And now let's go on listening and reading the story.
Track 34. Augustus Gloop's accident.
Automatically, everybody bent down and picked one blade of grass. Everybody, that is, except Augustus Gloop, who took a big handful of chocolate from the river. When Mr. Wonka turned round and saw what Augustus Gloop was doing, he cried out, "Oh no! Please, Augustus, please! I beg of you not to do that! My chocolate must be untouched by human hands!" "Augustus!" called out Mrs. Gloop. "Didn't you hear what the man said? Come away from that river at once!" "This stuff is fabulous," said Augustus, taking not the slightest notice of his mother or Mr. Wonka. "I need a bucket to drink it properly." "Augustus!" cried Mr. Wonka, hopping up and down and waggling his stick in the air. "You must come away! You're dirtying my chocolate!" "Augustus!" cried Mrs. Gloop. "Augustus!" cried Mr. Gloop. But Augustus was deaf to everything except the call of his enormous stomach. He was now lying, full length on the ground, with his head far out over the river, lapping up the chocolate like a dog. "Augustus!" shouted Mrs. Gloop. "You've been giving that nasty cold of yours to about 2 million people all over the country." "Be careful, Augustus!" shouted Mr. Gloop. "You're leaning too far out." Mr. Gloop was absolutely right. For suddenly there was a shriek, and then a splash, and into the river went Augustus Gloop, and in 1 second it disappeared under the brown surface.
Augustus. Now you can get back and listen again or read it about Augustus Gloop's accident and answer these questions. This is in your learner's book, page 90. Why is Mr. Wonka angry with Augustus? What happens to Gus? And where do you think he goes? Let's go to 1. Yes, because he touched the chocolate in the river. This makes him angry. What happens then? Yeah, he falls into the river. For the 30 questions, just this is your own thinking, so any answer you put here is okay, it's acceptable. Where do you think he would go? Now, put these pictures in order and use the prompts to describe what happened. Pause the video, start answering this, put them in order, and come back to check. Okay, what's the first one? Yes, it's B is the first one. The second one? Yes, it's D. How about the third one? Yes, it's C. And the last one? Yes, it's 4. Now we are going to go to the activity book page 72. Here we have some questions. Circle A or B for the correct sentence endings. So we only have A and B, so maybe one of them or both are going to be repeated. Alright, you are going to choose them more than once. Alright? Okay, you stop now, try to answer, and then come to check. Okay, number 1. Charlie Buck lived in a small wooden house in the center or on the edge of a great town. It's answered on the edge. So a toothpaste cabscura is paid a lot of money or is paid very little money. As you know, he is paid very little money. Willy Wonka announced he would give the lucky children sweets and the chocolates to last for all their life or last a year. He said lifetime, so the answer is A. The children were amazed by what they saw in the chocolate room or happy with what they saw in the chocolate room. Were they amazed or happy? Of course, they didn't expect it, so they were amazed. Now we are going to go to get some more questions. You both again start answering and then come to check. There were more than 12 glass pipes or less than 12 glass pipes. If you don't know the answer, just go back to the text, try to read to see the answer. And now check. Yes, more than 12. The river was, number 6, the river was full of hot melted chocolate or brown water. Of course, it's hot melted chocolate. Willy Wonka invited the children to walk on the grass or eat the grass. Yes, to eat the grass because it's already kind of a chocolate. Mr. Wonka was angry with August Gloop, touching the chocolate or for drinking from the water. Actually here, I believe that both of them are correct. Yes, he was angry because he touched the chocolate and he drank already from the river. That's why he fell there. Now I hope that you've circled the best answers. Now we are going to go to vocabulary. We are going to learn some, we are going to take some exercises in them. But go to your activity book page 73. Your activity book page 73. This is the waterfall on the back. The background is the waterfall of a chocolate. It's very kind to have a waterfall of a chocolate. Lovely. Okay, what does the waterfall do in the chocolate making process? Take the correct verbs. Use your dictionary to help you. So now you pause the video if you don't know one of them and try to use your dictionary to help you. All right, your dictionary is gonna help you to find the meaning of anyone you don't know. Next is okay. How about the waterfall? Does it hit? I don't think so. Churns? Yes. Does it cook? It doesn't cook anything. Does it pound? Yeah. Does it beat? Yes. So these 4 verbs. Now we are going to go to another exercise, but this is in your learner's book. In your learner's book, page 91, which of these adjectives best describe Augustus? Is he generous, helpful, greedy, selfish, or mean? Yes, he was greedy. Let's go. Read this description. Being greedy usually describes people who like to have all things to themselves. Sometimes people do bad things to satisfy their greed, like August in the story. I don't like greedy people anyway. Which adjective above, or the ones before we've seen, is the opposite of greedy? Yes, generous. You need to be generous with people. Alright? Now, in your learner's book, the same book, page 91, talk about how we can be generous to other people. So, this is going to be for your homework. Start speaking about this. Try to get some ideas. You may take some notes. You write some notes. How we can be generous to other people. Now, let's go to your activity book, page 73. Read the chocolate room and find the words in the box. Match them with their definitions. Very surprising. So pause the video now and start answering them and then come back to check. Very surprising. What is it? Yes. You can say amazing and you can say astonishing. They both mean surprising or very surprising. Very big, enormous, moving in a smooth way, yes, graceful, very great in amount, yes, tremendous. Now we come to our last exercise. Write the adjectives in the columns to describe the people, places, and things in the story. Some adjectives can be used in more than one category. Okay, let's go to the first one. People, places, and things. Young is for people. How about graceful? How about graceful? Is it for people, places, or things? Take your time, try to answer them, and come back to check. Yes, graceful. How about for people? Large, things, lucky, people, steep, places, light, things, wooded, yeah, things, melted, things, deaf, people, frothy, yeah, things, famous, people, and muddy for the places. And thank you very much. We come to the end of this lesson. Thank you very much. I was happy to be with you.